Hello and welcome to your weekly reading. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels, and this is Halloween week. Ooh, the spooky season is upon us and I'm so excited about it. So I'm going to bring in some cool cards because it is Halloween on Thursday. And if you are looking forward to it, have a great time, stay safe and have fun. Remember, Halloween is about fun and frolic. And then on the 1st of November, it's the powerful new moon. And I feel that that's when things are going to shift big time and there's going to be lots of changes. You're going to feel it, you're going to know it, you're going to sense it. So around Friday, weekend, but Friday, big time, big changes. So I'm excited to connect with the energy today. So this is your weekly reading from Monday, the 28th of October, right through to Sunday. So I'm going to bring in the Twin Flame Halloween Oracle. Got to connect with some Halloween cards for Halloween. I'm also going to connect with the New Moon Twin Flame Angel Oracle because it's the new moon. I'm going to bring a bonus card in for the new moon with the Moonology Oracle cards, and I'm going to connect with the week itself with this beautiful deck, Blessed Be. So we're going to connect with the energy around the week itself, Monday and Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday, and the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and all the bits that come in between like Halloween and the new moon. So thank you, angels. What's the energy coming in around this week? Wow. So I feel that's the main card there. I'm going to take those because I feel they're bonus cards. What's the message for Monday? What's the energy coming in around Monday and Tuesday? Monday and Tuesday, today and tomorrow. What do you need to know? Monday and Tuesday. Thank you, angels. I feel there's a lot of thinking going on today. A lot of processing, working things out. Changes ahead. What's the energy around Wednesday and Thursday with Halloween? The energy around Wednesday and Thursday, thank you. And the energy around the weekend with the new moon, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. What do we need to be aware of? So we've got clear cards coming out there. I'm going to do a message for Halloween. What do we need to know for Halloween itself? What do we need to know for Halloween, please? Straight out. And I'm going to put them with Thursday. And let's get an energy for the new moon. What's the new moon bringing in? What's the new moon bringing in? We know it's bringing in shifts and changes, but what else is it bringing in? What's the new moon bringing in? Or what do we need to be aware of? Wow, okay. So let's connect then with the energy of the week itself. So I'm going to prop the cards up here. So first of all, we've got a blessing on the children. Now, this is really powerful because these are the bonus messages. Let's have a quick look at what the energy is of the week here. A blessing to bring clarity. So this is what the week itself is about. Clarity. Clarity coming in. So really by the end of the week, you're going to have more clarity on your life, your situation, your love life, your work life, things you want to do. You're going to have more clear thinking about it. So you're going to feel like you know what you're doing. That's coming in very clear. You're going to feel like you know what you're doing. So you may start the week not sure. By the weekend, you're going to know what you're doing. So clarity coming in, a blessing to bring clarity. So the angels are blessing you with clarity, understanding, illumination, understanding why things are happening. And we've got the blessing on the children because two things. Number one, we are children of God and God blesses us as his children with clarity and understanding. There's always a light at the end of the tunnel. There's always a reason for everything that happens. We're being shown the way constantly. There's also a blessing on the children. So if you've got kids, your kids are safe. They're being protected, especially around Halloween. And this is a time for fun and frolic. The angels have always shown me that. If you go into Halloween in darkness and, all the evil things, that's what you're going to get and attract. If you go into it as an exciting time to play, have fun, dress up, embrace your inner child, have fun with the kids, have a party, get people together, then that's a good thing. That's fun and frolic. But I feel this is showing you that over Halloween, your children will be safe. And there is a blessing upon them. So the angels are watching over them. And also I feel this may be clarity on children. So maybe you're wondering if your kids are okay. You're going to get clarity on that. Especially if they're grown and they're going through something. Or if you've got grandchildren and maybe you're thinking about them. Or you may actually be wanting children. Thinking, I really want kids, I hope that's in my future. There's a blessing coming in for that too. But I feel the main message here is to know that over the Halloween period, your children will be protected. They are watched over. There's no need to fear. And we've got blessing on a new venture. Wow, I love this because we've got the Archer. And this is shooting forward as we move forward. So the Archer energy is connected with Sagittarius. moving towards the season of December and Christmas time. And I feel things are shooting forward now. So this is another sign about the new moon and focus. With the new moon, we're guided to focus on what we desire because it's a time of new beginnings and manifesting. The new moon creates. The full moon releases, the new moon creates. So I'm seeing this, if you start the new week focused on what you do want instead of what you don't want, it's going to bring in power. And it's going to bring in clarity about how to achieve your new ventures, whether it's a new business venture or a project or a goal or something else that you are doing. So keep your eyes on the targeted intention. I'm also seeing this as Cupid's arrow going where it's meant to. So this is another huge sign you're on the right path towards your dreams and desires in love. We've got a blessing of protection, and there it is. Protection on the children around Halloween. Protection on you around Halloween. Protection around your life and your journey right now. Protection as you begin this new week. So if you're going anywhere, doing anything, you're protected, and you can call on the angels to protect you. So a blessing of protection. That's beautiful. And also a blessing to heal a relationship. Wow. So your relationship may really need healing right now. Maybe you're not in contact. Maybe you've had an argument. You just want to bring in a resolution. You want to talk again. You want to reconcile. You want to sort things out. And Archangel Raguel is the harmonizer of heaven. He's bringing in that blessing. He's bringing in that healing. And the crow there is a sign of that. And it's reminding you that you are a telepathic being, that you have the opportunity to connect with your person through the higher realms, through dreams, meditation, feelings, signs, and synchronicities. So the signs are going to show to you there is a great healing taking place. And there is a rebirth too, and this rebirth is coming in as we move beyond Halloween. So I feel this is a huge sign about what's coming in November. And also if there's anything that's going wrong with family or children, things are going to start going right. So I feel this could be, if you fell out with your kids, or if you fell out with a family member, or maybe you're the child that's fell out with your parents. It doesn't matter how old you are, you'll always be your parents' child. There's a healing coming in. So I feel healing within all relationships, but especially for twin flame. And remember, your journey is always protected and you are safe. So the energy around Monday and Tuesday, today and tomorrow, we've got a blessing to find your way. Wow. And I love this because this is 2024 energy. And that's where we are. You're finding your way. Even if you've had a really strugglesome year so far, you're coming out the other side. You may feel that way now. It feels like cycles have completed. It feels like, September time, there was a big change and turnaround and shift, and you've started feeling stronger. So a blessing to find your way. You're being shown the way. So if you get lost in any way, Monday and Tuesday, you're going to be finding your way out of a situation or your way towards something. I feel someone may actually get lost physically, like you may go somewhere and get lost, like you may go somewhere new in a car or for a walk and you get lost. And if you call on the angels, especially Archangel Samuel and Saint Christopher, you'll find what you're seeking. You'll find your way. You'll be directed. So you're receiving a beautiful blessing to find your way. And a blessing is also receiving something. So you may receive a sign that shows you you're on the right path. You're going to find your way. And remember, the blessing is to bring clarity so you can find your way. So you're going to find your way. Now, Wednesday and Thursday, we've got a blessing on your intuition. So Wednesday and Thursday, trust yourself. Trust what you feel. It's always real. Trust what you know inside. Trust your inner guidance system. Trust your intuition and your heart and your soul over the mind. Because the mind can cause problems. It can blow things out of proportion. It can cause things to just seem bent out of shape. It can just cause ego and fear and struggle, and we can go into anxiety. So make sure whatever's going on Wednesday and Thursday, you are using your intuition to find your way. Now, it is also connected with Halloween as well. And some people connect with Halloween as a time to do rituals or, I don't mean anything black magic-y. I mean maybe cleansing your crystals, or especially with the new moon following on the 1st of November, because the interlink, the 31st, the 1st, the interlink, the timings. So you may want to cleanse your crystals. You may want to do a reading for yourself. You may be doing readings for others. There may be things you're doing that's bringing in healing for others. And that's to use your intuition. And use your intuition about Halloween. As I said, it's only dark if you make it dark. If you see it as a light thing, if you see it as fun, frolic, an excuse to enjoy it and dress up and be funny and have fun with your kids and, dress up in funny clothes. And, I don't mean going out and like scaring anyone. I mean, just giving yourself some light-hearted fun. Like for me, what I love doing around Halloween is going to the Scarefest event at my local theme park, Alton Towers. I love doing that. I love watching a horror film. I love the Scream films, but I like them in moderation. I don't watch horror films all year round. I just like a good scare every now and again. And Halloween's a good time to do that, as long as you call on Archangel Michael for protection and you're safe. Now, we've got to spend time with your kids, definitely, because there is a blessing on the kids. Halloween is a time for kids. It's a time for big kids because we also embrace our inner child, but it's also a time for kids. It's a time to spend time with your kids, to have fun with them. So think about what they want and make it light-hearted for them. And the thing is, if you promote Halloween to them as light-hearted and fun and frolic, that's how they're going to see it for the rest of their lives. They're not going to see it as dark and macabre and evil. They're going to see it as fun and an opportunity to lighten the load. And we've got deep thinking and contemplation. So there is some deep thinking going on, some contemplation, working things out. That's why we've got the intuition card coming up. So over the Halloween period, there may be some processing of information, thinking about the next steps, working things out. So for twin flames, this can definitely be a reflection energy that the divine masculine is in. Because remember, when we go into deep thinking, hermit mode, when we contemplate, they're giving me a block in the throat chakra. It can cause blocks in communication, but it also brings in a healing because it brings in clarity. Now, for the energy of the new moon, we've got blessing of the earth. Wow. So there's going to be a blessing on the earth for the new moon and for the weekend. So this is the energy of Friday, Saturday, Sunday, a blessing on the earth. Now, I feel that could be something big happening on earth. So you may hear about some kind of big world event that happens over the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And I'm not saying you've got to listen to the news if you don't do that. Just be aware that something is going to be happening on planet Earth and it's going to be a blessing. Even if it may feel like it's not, it's very likely it's going to be a blessing in disguise. And they give me fear. And I feel this blessing on the earth is also about you receiving things in a material way, in a physical way. So if you've been waiting, for example, for something to happen, maybe you've been waiting all through October for something to happen, it's very likely with this new moon, it's going to start coming in now. We've got step up and lead, and this is a new moon in Capricorn energy as well. So Capricorn season is as we move towards January. So between the 22nd of December and the 19th of January. Now, you've got the Archer card as well, remember, the Sagittarius energy, which is between the 22nd of November and the 21st of December. So it feels like this Sagittarius Capricorn energy is helping things move forward in the right direction, in the right way. Step up and lead. So if you're waiting for your person to do that, they're going to feel stronger with this new moon. So they're going to be contemplating, even thinking about how to reach out to you or what to do on Halloween. And then they're going to be reaching out over the weekend or as we move forward. So step up and lead. And this can also you be taking guided action towards your dreams and goals, the things you're manifesting. Keep your heart open. The new moon is allowing you to be more balanced. I definitely feel balance is coming in with this new moon as well. So keep your heart open to a more balanced energy. Keep your heart open. Don't shut your heart down, especially if you've been hurt in the past. Forgive and heal. And breathe through the tension. Breathe through the tension. And this is really powerful because this is full moon in Scorpio energy. So, when we had the full moon and we moved into Scorpio, it brought up a lot of emotion. And we're really being guided during the Scorpio season, which ends on the 21st of November. We're being guided to breathe through it. So we're in this energy now. Breathe through the tension, breathe through the stress, breathe through anything that's going on. So anytime you get worried or you get stressed out or you feel unsure of what's coming, breathe back into the now and that will bring clarity in. And also honour your feelings. Allow yourself to feel what you're feeling. This is Pisces energy, so it's all interlinking. Okay, because Pisces energy is February to March, the 19th of Feb to the 20th of March. So what I'm really getting coming in here is, during the Sagittarius energy, during this Scorpio season, breathe through what you're going through. As we move towards Sagittarius, focus on what you desire. As we move towards Capricorn, and obviously, what we've experienced as well over the last few months, be balanced in your approach to things, and then you're able to step up and lead and move forward and honour your feelings. So I'm definitely feeling there's a huge sign here as we continue to move forward into the new year, the divine masculine, for example, is going to be more able to open up and share what they're feeling. And the feminine needs to be patient with the process of that, and also not shut your heart down if you're not receiving it yet, and be in the energy of flow. Now we've got, look at this. This is the energy of the new moon. On the 1st of November moving forward, right here, right now, is exactly where you're meant to be. So wherever you are right now in your life, on the 1st of November, you're exactly where you're meant to be. So maybe you want to write that down. Right here, right now, I'm exactly where I'm meant to be, because it's a great affirmation to use. But wherever you are on the 1st of November, I want you to think about it on Friday. Where am I? So you may be in a specific place, or you may be going through a specific thing. And that's exactly what you're meant to be going through, or where you're meant to be experiencing. Because I feel that you may feel a bit lost Monday and Tuesday, but by the weekend you're going to feel clearer, you're going to have more clarity, you're going to have direction, you're going to know what you're doing. And the angels are giving you a bonus message saying, write down 10 things that you want and visualize how it feels to have or experience them. Because then you're manifesting them in the here and now. So you're not kind of saying, oh, it's out of reach, because you're feeling it now. So for example, we'll use a car. Say if you want to manifest a car, how does it feel to drive in that car? What does it feel like to sit in the driving seat? What does it feel like? What does it feel like to park it on your property? What do people think when they look at your car? How does it feel to wash your car? What does the car smell like? What does it look like? These are things you can visualize. So for example, if you're thinking, I really want to be in a relationship, just visualize what it looks like. What do you do together? Visualize holding hands. Don't put so much emphasis on the person, because the ego will come in and bring in fear, saying, oh, they're doing this, or they're doing that, they're not doing this, they're not doing that. Instead, focus on the feelings of being in the relationship. Visualize coming home and saying, honey, I'm home. Or visualize how it feels to sit with someone on the sofa, or, get in bed with somebody. Make it balanced in the approach in your home. So think, is my home ready to enable a relationship? So for example, if you've got clutter everywhere, is your person going to fit into your home? Now, I'm not saying you're going to live together in that home. You may well choose to move somewhere new, or you may have other plans, but just think, right, if my person knocked on the door right now, would I be able to let them in, knowing there's enough room for them, and it's comfortable for them, and it's ready for them? Am I ready for them? Ask yourself these questions, and these are things the angels want you to focus on as we move into November. I hope this helps. Have a great week. Happy Halloween. Have lots of fun and frolic, and I'll see you soon. And remember, I'm going to pull a bonus card, because we've got All Souls on the 1st as well, which is where we remember loved ones in heaven. And if you've lost family and friends like I have, you may be thinking about them too. So I'm going to bring you a message from the other side, actually, from a loved one for the weekend, for Friday. Okay, so what do your loved ones in heaven want to say? Oh, wow. Beautiful message. I live through you. That's such a great message to come out. And that's the only card that wants to come out. I live through you. I live on through you. So what this person is saying is, whomever this is, whether it's a mum, dad, sister, brother, auntie, uncle, granddad, grandma, or a friend, or someone you've known, someone who's on your mind, they are saying to you, I live on through you. So in other words, you're here to live your life. And they live on through you. They live on through the experiences you're having, the love that you're having, the life that you're leading, especially if you're remembering that person and taking that person with you everywhere you go inside. But they are letting you know that they're living on because you're here and you're living. So they live on through you. Beautiful message. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.